I think it'd be cool to interview somebody, you know, because I haven't done anything with anybody else with any of my stuff yet at all. I think an interview would be awesome. Especially if they didn't know they was getting interviewed, that'd be the better part. You know, like get it like so raw that it'd be a real interview, you know? And then you tell them later, you're like, yeah, and I recorded all that, you know? Wouldn't that be cool? Something like that.
I used to do something like that with my friends. They had like a trap house going on, right? And I was like, yo, y'all got a bunch of sketchy ass motherfuckers over here. I'm like, if they don't go through my personal checklist things, no, don't let them in. I was like, I'm only over here to do tattoos, but bitch, you're sketchy as fuck. Get the fuck out of here. You know? The people that own the house, they weren't there. I'm like, look, you're the dude that owns the house, brother, and you're not giving a fuck. You're letting all these sketchy ass people come make the house hot. Dude, I'm some fucking 19-year-old kid doing tattoos. Like, fuck you, I don't care if you're his family or not. Tell your friends to get the fuck out, pretty much.
Right.
You know?
You were the adult.
Yeah, that's why.
Someone had to be.
That's been my joke all these years. Like, I'm used to babysitting adults. You know? But, now that science fair shit, though, man, I did a badass one on acids and alkalines and shit, and I got an honorable mention.
Mine was on alkaloids, on the acids and shit that make electricity from a potato, which creates a clock, you know?
Yeah.
It creates energy.
Mine was on the acids and alkaloids, how like you have certain acids on one side and you have certain alkaloids on the other side, and they all correlate with each other at a certain point, but they're individuals on their own. Like if you're looking at them like people, like they have their own level of respect, but they also correlate with each other on the positive and a negative side. Like it was weird. I did it and I either got third place or fourth, which is honorable mention. It's crazy. The kids who won, they fucking got how to draw a circle around an ant.
What?
The first place was how to draw a circle around an ant, and they're like, oh, just put water around it.
Wait a minute, the kids that got first place in this, they put a circle around an ant.
And they did a whole little project board on it and everything.
Holy
but they're
shit.
like, how do you draw a circle around an ant? And they're like, oh, you just, they had all the different ways. I didn't read it because I was like, fuck that kid, you know? Like, I like mine better.
Don't you just walk out with the pen and draw a circle or something real quick around an ant?
Well, it's like, how do you draw a circle around it without him getting out of it?
Oh.
Yeah, so they had that. And the second place was all the different ways to fold a paper airplane.
So what did you get?
I got fourth, an honorable mention for fucking acids and alkalines.
Oh shit. And yours was like the most brilliant type shit, right?
I mean, compared to the first and second, yeah.
Yeah, because you was like thinking in theories of relativities and shit like Albert Einstein to do stuff like that.
Man, I was just trying to win it because it was like my science grade was shitty, so I'm like, let me do some way high level shit compared to my grade. I was in third grade at the time. You know, they ain't talking about acids and alkalines. They're talking about other shit.
Which one did you try?
The Tahoe blue.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I didn't see any laying out.
Yeah, check this out. Check this one out.
White 99.
Yeah, you want to try that one? It's really good. I'm gonna do the glitter real quick. Do really small dabs because this will last forever if we do. That's my problem. I don't do small dabs. I need to start.
It smells good. I watched a YouTube video that Enoch made about how to not have wet dreams. Really?
It was like an instructional video on how to not have wet dreams, dude. You should check it out. It blew my mind, dude. I was like, I even wrote him on his comments. I was like, thank you for teaching me that, son. Well, I didn't write son. I said, thank you for teaching me that. I don't want to embarrass him. But shit, that was weird, you know.
Dude, I could just imagine him now. He's like, you see, guys, you gotta do this.
Dude, fucking fucking go and look at his site. No, don't do